14. We are just off to a gorgeous start this morning, David, after kind of a stormy evening, especially for our friends to in the southern half of the state.
It was quite the light show with those storms and some really impressive rainfall as well, but not everybody got in on that rain here in the metro. Most of us, very little, if any, rainfall. And maybe a little trace out at the airport here in Des Moines, but you get just south of town and we saw some tremendous rainfall with those storms and some severe weather. We had a couple of tornado warnings, several severe thunderstorm warnings. Thankfully, I've not seen any reports of any significant damage, but we did see some hail out there as well with a couple of those storms. But it was very, very localized to just this very narrow band, kind of as expected, although it was a little bit farther north. And I was thinking yesterday afternoon, we can see some of those hefty rainfall totals out there. A few spots over 2-3 inches. And these are the radar estimates here. You can see eastern Warren County into Marion County, just east of Indianola, northwest of Knoxville, right over the Pleasantville area. Radar estimating around 5 inches of rain with that persistent storm last night. You get a little farther down to the south into Lucas County, east of Sheridan, maybe about 4 inches of rainfall. And then south of Winterset, in this one pocket, 4 or 5 inches of rain not out of the question. And southwest of Greenfield, another pocket of very heavy rainfall. But you notice outside of those heavy pockets, most of us did not see a whole lot of rain last night. Much quieter out there this morning. Those storms have moved on out. You see them dying off there early this morning before about 3 o'clock. Now things are going to be quiet here for most of the rest of your Saturday. A lot of clouds across our state right now. You can see those streaming off, some lingering storms there in Nebraska, but yeah, already seeing some breaks in those clouds. Beautiful start to the day. Gorgeous sunrise out there. Just look at that view right now. That is spectacular. From our tower camera here in Des Moines, looking out to the east from downtown. Temperatures starting off at 69 degrees. It's warm, it's humid out there. It's going to be another warm one here as we head into your Saturday afternoon. 68 in Ames, 67 in Perry, 66 in Sheridan. A lot of clouds right now, but they do thin out. We get more sunshine as the morning goes on and as into the afternoon, especially temperatures back up to about 80 degrees by the lunch hour. That may be enough to help to kick off a couple more scattered thunderstorms here after about 4 o'clock through sunset or so. Best chance is going to be south of I-80 once again, areas that have seen all of the rain here the past couple of days. So we'll have to watch that carefully. If you get a downpour in some place that has already picked up 4 or 5 inches of rain, there could be some minor flooding issues, but these are going to be very scattered in nature. Most areas not going to see rain, but a couple of storms will be popping up out there. Should not be as strong as the storms that we had yesterday, and after sunset, those fade away fairly quickly, and then we'll watch for more chances for rain moving back in as we head into your Sunday. Doesn't look like it's going to be a washout tomorrow, but some showers and a couple of scattered thunderstorms likely as we head into the afternoon hours. More clouds as well. That'll keep tomorrow a bit cooler with a high of 80 degrees. Those showers last into early Monday. Sunshine Monday afternoon with more spotty storms, especially east Monday. And then things heat up by Tuesday and Wednesday. Highs back to around 90 degrees by Wednesday afternoon.